All right, of wootebm's game, and he
Yeah, my
has
game.
Terminator intro AI art. I don't know if it's. I assume it's placeholder. Maybe not. I don't personally care that much, but other people
Yeah, it's
might.
placeholder.
Oh, okay.
People do care. I had a little stink happen on Reddit where people are like, AI art. So I'm like, oh god.
No, I mean, unsurprising to be fair. People, it's a
Yeah.
very touchy subject right now.
Yeah. I think that's fine coming from the audience at large or customers, but like, it's a little annoying coming from RPG Maker devs because it's like, okay, but you guys are okay with like fan games, so like, do you actually care about like stealing from artists, or
It's
is it just
true.
like you watched T2 and you're scared of robots,
I have a friend who he was dating this girl for a little bit, and he was saying they had problems. I'm like, why are you guys still dating each other? But anyway, he was like, oh, because he's a huge AI art supporter. He loves it, and he's like, oh, she's an artist, so I'll send her AI art pictures, and she'll say, like, oh, that's so cute. And I'm like, is she really an artist? Why? Why? Like, what are you talking about? I don't know any traditional artists that are like excited to get AI art. I don't know. I'm sure they
Yeah.
exist, but and me as an ex artist, I mean, I can still draw to a degree, but I just don't do it anymore. No interest in it. But I personally am fine with it. But it's also because I personally, I get why people don't like it. I get, I'm fine with whatever happens to it. I personally have a dog in this race. I don't
Yeah.
care. As I guess the best way, but I don't care either way. If it gets banned, I don't care. If it doesn't get banned, I don't care.
Yeah. I don't know. When it comes to like Jabroni RPG Maker devs with no budget, I think I'd rather see AI art than RTP. I guess that's the way I put it.
At this point, yeah, probably how much we've suffered. But
Yep.
I'm a huge Terminator fan, so I will
But
say though,
other
Terminator Skull has the human nose. The
Yeah.
Yeah, but
But
otherwise
other
it's
than that,
pretty
yeah, for
Terminator.
the audience, this is very placeholder. All this AI stuff will get replaced. Don't worry.
Don't worry.
The logo isn't AI art though. My wife made that in Photoshop with art skills.
Hey,
So how about that? Bam.
got some gradient, some glow.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, I guess let's get going.
Yeah. Let's get into this.
Skip
So
to point three, right?
Yep. Yeah, all the way to point three. Don't gotta deal with none of this. Oh, you get to do this again though.
Do we get to show that guy
Oh,
that
this.
it's
Wow,
not?
this text is too long. That's interesting.
Oh, it's cut off.
Ooh, interesting. Well, I think this only happens on the debug screen, so. Oh boy.
And just something controversial.
Controversial. Like big meaty men slapping meat.
Big meaty man slapping meat. That's what I want.
AI artist. Okay. Okay.
Lol.
That's how you know he's
Yeah,
evil.
exactly. I am an AI already. This character is. Oh, she's always
Computer. Computer.
uh. Oh, what's that giant robot from Tatsunoko versus Capcom?
Oh, gold lightan?
No, the other one. PT-040. It's the Capcom side one. I want to say
Oh.
PT-40X, but I think that's also a workout program. I get them mixed
Oh.
up. Whatever. I could go look it up, but I'm not going to because I think it's funny this way. Oh, it's Lost. It's from Lost Planet. So
Oh.
there we go. We'll call Lost
Just
Planet.
lost planet. Perfect.
All right.
All right. Is Josephar still alive?
I don't even remember who that is.
It's the boss of the last zone. He had a machine gun. He was cussing at you. Here you get to choose your question word again.
I guess this build, when I'm playing it for real, I would not forget this guy because I would have
No.
just beaten him.
Yeah, I mean, this is only happening to make sure you don't have to like redo stuff and.
So I'm gonna cheat a little bit because I went. What is it? I did diplomacy, but because of what you told me, I'm gonna try top sun.
Yeah. All right, so I think this is all pretty.
Wait, do you want me to read this or no?
This is all pretty standard stuff. It's just debug text telling the player that you know you're getting some stuff to skip ahead.
Yeah.
And I assume we're just gonna do this zone and not go backwards, so we don't really have to worry about the kind of warning that says, "Hey, don't go backwards." And I have put these debug guys here so that you can, you know, not have to go back to the base. Although I did implement a feature, I have a prototype map in the game that you can access.
Snap.
So you can.
I'll check it out.
You know, the main feature of the map is that you can go back to base. So technically, you don't need these debug vendors, but whatever. It was in here, and you don't have to walk all the way back.
So, will this potentially be doable to make this update with the name you pick?
Oh, that.
Because I'm like, I know I could remember, oh, Chassis is the main character, but I mean, at the same time, I'd be like, man, I don't want to have to remember. I just want to know, like, Chassis is my main guy, Fabricators. And I can definitely get the Fabricator computer potentially mixed up.
I could potentially do that. I think that's something I can do. I just didn't think that would be the proper thing to do, I guess, because these are kind of like classes, I guess. But maybe you're right. Maybe that is the way to go.
Yeah, I think so. When you're trying to get remember through this, it'll get a little easier.
Yeah.
All right. Especially because then I could just name my character Fabricator Chassis and Computer and never forget. But I don't want to do that. I want to give them fun names.
Yeah.
All right. So I bought Gunfighter. Let's see what else is there. I mean, okay. I don't remember if I even had this stuff from the last time.
Well, it's difficult because last time you did diplomacy, so I don't really know what you did there. There's also the debug vendor if you want to check that out. He's just over here, so you can spend money.
Whoa, my mouse is all. I can't get to it. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's just
I don't understand why this pixel movement thing does that. I'll have to investigate that at some point. I don't know if there's anything I can do, but I have ideas. At least I can try. It's really weird. I think there's a conflict between. Actually, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird to me. I don't understand.
My guess is
it's the same plugin that seems like it's conflicting with itself to me. So I'm like, why is it doing this?
Yeah, it's like it can't. It's like this barricade is also stopping the mouse. The mouse thinks, oh, he can't go on this barricade, so I'm going to put him behind the barricade.
Yeah, which is very strange. Oh yeah, you can read these now. Hooray! The information. You don't have to read the flavor text at all if you don't feel like it.
Excellent. Excellent. Just the way I like it. Wait, I got a gun from the guy, though. Is it better than these? I'd have to look it up, I guess.
You can look at the gun in your inventory. You got a shotgun. Oh damn, he's just gonna.
I'm just going. I don't care. Whatever.
Guns.
These attached to the gun, yeah.
Yeah. Well, they're crafting recipes.
Oh, it's doing the. It's overgo. It's too long.
Yeah. That's gonna be a thing for a while until I hire a guy to redo the UI.
Let's look at stats. Damage, 31 physical. Total damage, that's the number I want.
Yeah. All the damage.
Oh, this is higher. Whoa, this is super high.
Yeah, the shotgun's interesting. I guess this kind of makes sense that it does the most damage, but you know it says that the bullets split among all the targets.
Yeah.
The damage is split amongst all targets.
Do you like AoE though?
Gunfighter.
You'll get caught up in that.
Gunfighter. Essential goods.
This is okay. Where does it say what piece it is? I know you can tell me, but does it say anywhere, or is it just use the picture to believe?
Well, it says unlocks crafting blueprint for body, shell, biocarbon plates.
Oh, so I have to make it.
Yeah.
Running out of money, unsurprisingly.
I think that's fine.
I'm just gonna trust it.
Just stingy.
What's the menu? Is it C? No. What's menu?
Just escape or right click. Oh, that's right. I forgot this happened. I arranged these differently because of something you said.
Oh.
So it says equip, then skills, then supplies. So I put equip first because I think it's more important. And supplies, I think, is less confusing than inventory when trying to figure out, what does equipping.
Gotcha.
I think that is a good solution. But yeah, you have to go to equip things. No, I mean, yeah. Because you went to supplies. Oh, you went to attach.
Oh my.
Oh, you got 2 of them. Oh.
Yeah, that was a
These
waste.
are kind of cheap.
Increases max battery. I don't remember which one I wanted. Replaces blades of light.
Blades. Brutal. Cutting damage.
Okay, so I don't craft feed here. I have to craft at the debug.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Programs. So the guy can carry 3 programs.
Yeah, he can carry 3, and everyone else gets 1. He also bought a gunblade program or crafting recipe, right?
I think so. Is that a mod on the weapon, right?
Yeah, you have to craft it to put on the weapon.
Oh, I didn't buy it, or I have to craft it first.
You have to craft it, yeah. Yeah.
Wait, what? Okay. Oh, I guess I didn't make it yet.
Yeah, you made some other stuff.
This is AI. I have to right click, left click. I can't just click off of it. I have to unselect. I want to get some more program.
And you notice that little UI in the bottom left there is pretty cool. I don't think that wasn't there at all the last time you played, right?
In the bottom left?
Well, it's gone
It's
now
Windows.
because you opened the store, but...
I'll check in a sec. Let's see what I... Oh, yeah. Level up.
Yeah.
What does that mean? 5 times 5 is health? What does that mean? I don't get it.
Attribute points.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 5 levels to spend. I mean, it'll make
Oh.
more sense during gameplay because it'll show up after you level, hopefully.
Okay, so I need... Where do I get programs again?
Programs?
Or am I...
Programs are given to you automatically for the most
Oh.
part. So you should have all the programs you can do right now.
Oh, I have 1. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Make sure I just click on the plus.
Oh my god, yeah.
You're trying to use it in some sort of
Modern way.
modern way instead of however Yanthli decided was a good way to do it. Yeah, that would be nice if you just press the button and not have a fucking unnecessary menu that you go into first and then press exit.
Yep.
Yeah, free loot. Free loot.
Oh my god.
Down.
Oh, these are bad people. Oh, they're good people. What is going on? I can't. It's so hard to get my mouse. It's like so. Oh my god, this
Yeah, I
whole
think it's
area is
like-
dead.
I think it's like region. There's a plugin called Yanfly region something. And I think it's because I put a region there. I think it's getting tricked by that, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's almost. It's so hard to move. Like this whole area is going to the right. This whole area with my mouse.
Yeah.
Can you see my? Yeah, you can. Okay.
Yeah, so I guess just have to, I don't know, you might just have to wise, because this area gets pretty tight too, so.
Alright. Greetings, stranger.
Or do you want me to read it?
I guess, yeah. Either way, yeah, go for it.
Ah, well, you've done us a kindness, of course. We didn't ask you to do that, so we won't be paying you. But we'll let you fill your canteen for just a jangle. I do not require hydration. Isn't that a high price for such a small amount of a basic necessity? We here at Crysdale pride ourselves on having the highest quality refreshment this side of the crater. Nevertheless, I haven't seen much water around. It doesn't seem very charitable to keep it to yourselves.
Whoa.
I believe we've got off on the wrong foot, Mr. Yeah, it's okay. Mr. AI Art is okay. The name's Trevin. I'm the mayor of this here little cherry. I've got almost 60 folks relying on me to keep the town prosperous, and prospering we do. And our prosperity helps others if and you understand the economy. Thanks to you, trade is now clear. Scrappers come by and give us bullets, and in turn we give them water. That's the circle of life. And that's the part we play in it. I see. Perhaps I'll ask around to see if others agree with your assessment.
Pwah.
If you're looking to find some bullies, why not give those muty watchdogs north of town a gander? These taxes we pay are extortion, I say. Is that not part of the circle of life?
With the snicker, his face smiling. Got him.
Yeah. I challenge you to find one crusty worth a damn, stranger. I met one named Aractrix. She was quite gracious. Oh yeah, Racky. She's got a face like a bag of rocks, but she's alright. Where'd she get off to? Blah! One exception don't fix the rule. You talk to them bastards, you'll see. And if you don't see our way after that, well, I reckon you ain't welcome around here.
Good day.
So you're getting the Spider-Man treatment.
I got a little prompt. I couldn't read it in time though. It said the new something something. Oh, attribute points.
No, just objective updated.
Oh, okay.
Some of these humans can be so selfish. We are being observed. What?
Oh, there we go. Secondary check. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna waz it.
Was it to get around? Yeah, maybe I'll try. The only thing I could think is, don't mess with the water, or I'll mess with you.
Lol. That's a bad guy.
Whoa. It's chasing you into town.
Lol. Oh, this is the fancy new map, right? With the
Yes, this is the new map with the new mapper, Macbeth. So, he's got cool ground stuff. I feel like his grounds are more detailed than mine.
Am I sprinting right now?
Yeah,
I think so, right?
The fastest you can go. Oh, you found this guy. Ah, good, you came. I'm Skeeven. My name is AR is okay. You seem to have some need of me. I heard you say you dealt with Geosafar, yes? You are resourceful and strong. There is a dire problem with the water, but Travin is too proud to admit it. He only pretends to hate the Crusties. Secretly, he is their pawn. His wife is the real mayor of Crysdale, but the muties put him in power. He complains, but he loves it.
Ooh.
This all seems a bit much. What is wrong with the
Oh shit! I should have slandered him.
water? It's turning humans into mutants. See that building and the pipes? It's pumping the well full of crust juice. You have to shut it off for the sake of love, for the sake of humanity.
Wow. So if I just out of curiosity, if I had said, would it give me a different mission to like fight him or something, or what? To fight Trout.
For any time there's like just the generic question marks options, those are always just flavor. You'll know when it's, you fight the guy or kill someone because it'll have like a skull.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to remember to play this game.
Spiders.
Okay. Spiders. Now.
Ooh, shooty guns.
I'm gonna shoot a lot in this playthrough.
Shoot the fuck out of people, yeah. Blast them. Yeah, I did pretty good damage. Killed a guy and weakened this guy. Not bad.
It's good. Also, it splits it, so if there's like oh my god, I have 4 health. So if there's one guy left, it'll just all hit the one guy, right?
Yes. It's kind of a interesting mechanic that I was like, I think that's interesting. I think I'll keep it that way.
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with it. But we'll see. Oh, here.
Ick move.
Remember, heal. I like how experience is an inventory. It's like an object. You got 5 experience.
That was a thing. That was one of the. So I guess I didn't talk about this, which is that this content patch came out like a month ago, and in between then and now, I've been doing a lot of. Oh yeah, try to do this with your mouse.
Whoop. Oops.
It's fine. But in between then and now, I did a lot of QL polish type stuff. One of the things was this lockpicking thing. I changed it to have these mouse controls.
Nice.
And actually did some last minute changes to this mouse controls because the mouse controls I came up with were like so stupid. It was like you have to swipe to the left of the screen on the right of the set. Like you have to move to like the edges with your mouse to like get it to move left and right. And I was like, I think that's okay, but like, it just felt bad, and like, if you're not using the mouse at all, you would sometimes be, spawn in and be scrolling already. So
okay.
I was like, oh god. So I was like, wait, why don't I just narrow down the fields so that you just mouse over each tumbler?
Yes.
And, yeah, I think this feels pretty good.
I mean, this is how I'd expect it to be.
Yeah.
I just hover and I click.
And oh yeah, and I got rid of the whole holding shift thing, so you can just left and right click. Just.
Oh, I had to before. I don't remember.
Yeah, it was super awkward. So yeah, you don't have to walk around like a person anymore. I also added that little VFX because someone said I played this game with the sound off, and I couldn't tell. When I was hitting the things. And I was like, oh, whoops.
I sometimes play games sound off, so I can sympathize with that. Yeah. I will say though, I launched the thing off the screen. I don't know if you saw, or off the tumbler, like because I did right click 3 times and it just went off the tumbler and reset. It was kind of funny.
Yeah.
Not a big deal, but.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm worried about that. These guys. So spiders are kind of hard because they're all like, they're all spiders.
Yeah.
So, I guess this is the lesson of, I don't know, reading enemy names and making assumptions about what they might do, and then just learning based on. Oy, oy. Based on the things that happen and what it looks like they're doing. Because yeah, these guys can kill you.
Yep.
Kill your ass. Oh, you have to reload now.
I forgot it doesn't reload between combat.
Yeah. Diplomacy, please.
I need this. Whoa.
Oh God.
Oh, does it save?
Here you go.
Okay, it
Yes,
did.
should have. Should have loaded when you walked into the plant. Lots of auto saving. Them spiders don't fuck around. Well, that was close. Oh no, you didn't reload again.
I wish you would fix that. I'm I'm not gonna pretend I'm okay with that. Well, whatever. Okay, is the wrong word. You know what I mean. I think it should auto reload you.
Auto reload, but
I guess you don't want to spend the
Cost.
bullets, maybe.
yeah, it costs you the bullets.
Bah.
Plus, you know, you can press R to reload out of combat, so you don't have to like menu or anything. Uh-oh.
I'm resetting.
Uh-oh. I thought I lost the stream.
You didn't say anything weird. Actually, I should check my. I'm gonna put a note really quick in our. Okay, there we go. Just a quick note for you later.
Okie dokie.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Error, cannot reload.
Let's see.
Alright. Uh-oh. Hold on a second, pause. Really?
All right. I don't want to read all these words. Increase damage taken, blah, blah, blah. Oh, melee attack, okay. Oh yeah, you can't.
Yeah, it doesn't hit.
Oh, instantly fatal, okay.
Alright, instantly fatal sounds good.
It does.
Actually, 75 damage? Or 75 health? It's pretty low. I think you can just melee it. Because you have a gun blade.
Insta-fatal. That's the big one. I should kill that one first next time, but I forgot which one was the damaging one.
Yeah. I think that the names hopefully give a little bit of a clue. Because his name is like Black Widow, you know?
Oh, I guess.
He's the murder man.
Oh, there's special attack, okay. I'm probably dead, but I'm gonna try this. If I can one-shot. Nope. I'm dead.
No, you're dead. Ugh. Damn. Diplomatic relations unsuccessful.
I wonder at this point if you're heavy in diplomacy, you're kind of screwed at this point. Probably not, right? You probably have enough spells. You should have enough spells.
I don't think so. I mean, the other thing is that I've kind of made diplomacy like hard mode anyway.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it seemed like it was the easy mode for the first zone, but I think this is kind of the area where you're going to learn, like, oh, now that I spent all my points on charisma, I can't fight these spiders as good.
Yeah.
But you remember, a keystone of the game is reading what debuffs do and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Poisons.
Acid burn. All right, coming together now.
Nope.
Oh, God, you're still dead. Damn it.
Yeah, even without the special attack, it still does a lot of damage. Does it save after every fight? I forget.
After you win, yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I was gonna say, because fight. I mean, once I figure, once this guy talking about this game is very puzzling. Oh, that's right.
Reload, and you can save whenever you want too. Whoa! I both came after you. Hey. Yeah, he's pretty powerful even without his special move. So maybe I should think about, because that's always I keep going back and forth on like how powerful the scanning should be. Because some, people in the first version of the game were like, oh, scan it, you just scan people, that's the game. And I'm like, I don't know about that.
Placate.
Damn you, spiders.
I think I'm dead.
You think so?
Yeah.
Again? Oh yeah, full health.
No, like I'm gonna take a ton of damage.
We stunned
actually
that guy,
helps, yeah.
so that means you're safe. At least from him for a little bit.
How much does this give? So he can't even heal. Restore 4 per to ram.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. Can't be spamming heals.
I think I'm dead.
Oh god.
Maybe not. Well, I don't have any heals, unfortunately.
Oh god, the acid. I think I might have made... Maybe I need to look at these fights. Maybe this fight is too hard to be the first one in the dungeon.
I need to... I maybe if I switch to a single target damage weapon, maybe. That's what I need to do.
That was the other thing I was going to say is... I kind of made the enemies kind of more like beefier but less numbered in general. So a single target might be acid. Bad relations. Oh no.
I fucking hate this so much. I guess I could spam spacebar to get past the menu. I have to click on everything. I'm still used to using the mouse, man. Because we're in 2024. Yeah, and play plugins. Alright, let's see. This one.
Do big damage up front. Alright. Always using the sniper rifles.
I do love my sniper rifle.
Whoa, whoa. Right.
How much does a sniper rifle do? 390 was it? Yeah, so I don't even need to.
I think it's either 390 or... I don't remember what level you are. Oh wait, yeah, I think it's 390. Yeah, 390. You're just like, get out of here!
Yep.
Oh, and
Ooh, a crit, yeah. Alright, there we go. This fight should be good.
So yeah, that's kind of the interesting thing about the shotgun, is it does the most damage, but it splits the damage up, so it's definitely kind of in this weird spot.
Yeah, action economy.
Yeah, it's actually kind of think I kind of think of it as like a hybrid weapon almost, which may be a little weird for people, I don't know. Or it's like meant for a hybrid build that does multiple attacks to like kind of chip away people. Yeah, now he can trap you, but it does nothing.
Oh,
you don't
I didn't have the gun blade. Well,
Oh no.
I can just attach
strong
it.
enough.
Like I can just attach it to each one, right? Like the gun blade,
Uh,
or not take it off the
so-
other gun.
So the thing I went with is that you have to destroy attachments to take them off,
Oh,
which sucks. But I don't know. I kind of didn't want to create a bunch of like nonsense for the player to craft. So it's like, well, if they just have to keep crafting, you know, attachments, that kind of gives a reason to keep farming stuff.
oh.
So I kind of went with a cheap and dirty answer there.
Is this acid attack that I'm like thinking if I should just stun it? Because I'm already acided, right?
Are you acided?
I'm not actually. I guess I'm not. Yeah. Oh, I don't have a battery. Okay.
Yeah, you can slam him to stun him and stuff. Yeah, you can do that. Lots of options. I guess that's what I mean by the hybrid thing is you have more ways to be like pair skills together and stuff, as opposed to like raw gun damage where you're just like machine gunning people or sniping people.
Yeah.
Lost Planet, such a like, all your names are awkward, or I guess except for Fen Pewter, all your names are kind of awkward today.
Lol. It's whatever's on my mind. She got a second. Didn't take her turn. I guess it doesn't.
Didn't you equip a thing? Yeah, you equipped a thing.
Oh, okay. I remember. I assume that.
That makes it not take her turn, which is pretty strong because you could like reroute power to somebody and then just recharge immediately.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
kind of like an infinite mana glitch. But yeah, more damage. Now you get more levels. Lost Planet has reached this.
I'll say their health doesn't matter though. It's all chassis health. So it's saved, right? So I'm good.
Yeah, you're saved. Oh yeah, more lockpicking. All right. That was the other thing about. So I had been kind of like waiting on. Whoa, what are you doing?
I'm pressing right.
Oh, you're pressing the buttons. Yeah. You want to see how it works with the keyboard?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said in my head, like, if I don't make this mouse control smoother, he's gonna give me shit.
Yes. Because I play everything with mouse now, except Street Fighter. I guess.
Oh no, I don't think you reloaded.
Oh god damn it.
Oh god, the beefy boy. Is this guy... He's still this guy, okay. Special attack. No special attack. But he's still so goddamn beefy.
Now.
Oh god.
I guess I'm dead.
Oh god. You don't want that spider to hit you. Oh god. Oh.
Oh god.
Yell at them.
I'm just going through my menu. I forget where everything is. What? Nah, I try to kill this thing first.
Yeah, I think it'll kill him.
I mean, I'm dead though. Can I craft grenades out of combat, or does it use my guy's turn?
No.
Okay, that's what I thought.
This is a turn.
1 HP. Oh, no,
Oh.
poison.
Acid. Yeah, these spiders are pretty tough. I guess I didn't... So I Oh, it does that. Oh, it saved after you did that.
That's
okay,
kind
so...
of it.
Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Go back to that. Oh, shit. That's a bug. Interesting.
Lol.
Your UI is gone.
Oh, it is.
What made your UI go away? I think the lockpicking did. Interesting. Interesting. That's not good. I think I know why that's happening.
Can I remove points or no?
You have a respec item that you can build. You should already have one in your inventory. Or your supplies, I mean.
I don't need efficiency right now. I need power. Parry. Is parry good against these guys? Probably, right? It's my assumption is it is, but
You need melee to do it. You need to press assign points to be able to...
yeah. Each point in parry against... Oh, wow, wielding melee weapon. Okay. Huh. %50 more.
I mean, you could do, yeah, more crit and then if it the rest in efficiency or something like that. So you have a couple points from leveling up the other guys.
Yeah, I was thinking I should put some points in those, but whatever.
It's so aggravating that the menu went away. I know how to, actually I know how to fix it too, I think. But I'll let you finish whatever you're doing here.
I feel I can maybe get an extra heal if I sign it differently, but whatever. I'll figure it out after if I have to.
Yeah. I don't think your gun is loaded. Just had to say that because the UI is not even on the screen. I'm pretty sure I have an idea of how you can fix that actually, which is not great. I can't believe that happened. I thought I tested all of these to make sure that wouldn't happen. I wonder if it was a checkpoint issue though. It might have been a checkpoint issue. I should double check that because you loaded the save. So I wonder if that, I'm checking. I wasn't watching when you
Oh, gotcha.
first did it, if it was up there or if it happened when you reloaded the save. Damn checkpoint issues.
Indeed.
But yeah, thankfully, I think if you go back outside and talk to the mayor, should be in there a thing that's like...
Lol.
Wow. There should be a thing in there that flips the switch that'll turn it back on.
Okay.
Because basically there's a switch that needs to be turned on and off for the UI to show. Which I guess is a little dangerous, but I don't know. It's the way I had to fucking...
I'm gonna die from poison. Oh, no, no.
No, I think poison's at the end of the turn.
Oh, I'm her again, that's right.
Yeah. The power of that thing you equipped. Gun damage.
I feel I should kill the small guy, but I can't do both. How much damage he does? Whatever.
Healing, yes.
Oh, Blades of Light saved the day, yes.
Yeah.
At this point, I probably should just try to kill him, but I don't have any way to do 200 damage, I don't think.
Yeah. Oh, you have Deadly Strike. Oh.
It'll stop his special attack, but it won't kill him, though, right?
Yeah.
Alright, whatever.
At least now. Since you went this way. Oh, it crit. Ho ho.
It would have. Right. It's okay, I got it.
Yeah, the Rose Widow is pretty powerful.
I think the big thing with Computer is I need to get her her reroute to be 50. So lost plant I can instantly heal afterwards.
Mm.
But I don't feel like buying another thing right now.
Well, there's also... Oh, but you equipped Blades of Light. That's right. You have the other one. Already. I think you already crafted it. The other program for Fabricator, which increases his max mana by 20.
Ah.
So that way when you heal twice, you'll have 20 left over.
That's fair. I'll check that one out. I remembered. Okay. Let's see. Equip. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, you have to, it's a trade-off, though.
%50 more damage and is lethal.
M-Box, all right. Yeah, do me a favor and go out to the outside and talk to the mayor, just real quick.
It won't respawn these guys, I assume.
No, there's no respawning. No respawning. Ah, run away.
Is the mayor? This guy down here left?
Yeah. Hey, it worked.
Lol.
All right, cool.
I say good day.
Yeah, it's convenient that that's there, and that I remembered that I was like, oh right, I did that in that conversation. I mean, it makes sense because the whole purpose of that flag is that whenever you're talking, it hides the UI. It doesn't do that blinking thing you were talking about on the first playthrough. Whoa! Wait, whoa!
Whoa, that glitched it. That's funny.
That's interesting. I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Is there a way to fix that? I don't know. There might not be. I think the fix would be worse than the problem.
Oh, fair.
Because the thing I'm thinking of is that it shouldn't wait for the animation. Ooh, crit! Ooh. Oh, reinforcements.
Oh god, it's this.
It's this! Yeah, this fight looks way easier than the last one. Alright, so I need to probably rearrange these guys.
Maybe, yeah.
Even though this one has reinforcements, I don't think it's really that big of a deal. Oh, you built a grenade.
I didn't try it
I
out.
was talking about shit. Boom! Yeah, so I guess that's part of the whole AoE damage thing, is you can, like, craft grenades and then shotgun them, whoever's surviving.
Yeah.
Shotgun's good at basically finishing people off and single target DPS. Because of the whole, everything just hits the same target when there's only one left.
That's true, yeah. I will say I'm... Oh, what?
Uh-oh.
Lol glitch?
Whoa, interesting. Yeah, I normally... This is something I always... Wow, I can't believe it. It's the one time that this must have happened. But yeah, normally I have a thing for this where it checks if the person that you scanned is dead, and then this thing just disappears. So yeah, you have to kill it, I guess, because I assume that must be set to the wrong guy or something. But yeah, I normally there is a thing in the game that checks if the person was killed, and it despawns the scan. But apparently you found the time where I'm sure I did do it. It's just pointing to the wrong person because I like copy pasted code or something.
I'll take it.
Damn it!
I forgot to-
Damn this QA.
Yeah.
There's points in the technical score now.
No.
Getting killed.
I mean, yes.
Oh yeah, this one's a conundrum. The squeezer spider and the spinner spider. And the guy does the most damage. Die! Blasting him.
I feel I'm using a lot of my chems, but I know you want the player to do it, so I'm just gonna do it.
Yeah.
I feel like
Well, so you should have a chem box, at least one chem box in your inventory. I think maybe you picked up 2.
Oh, okay.
So if you're low on chems, you could use a chem box and get, I think, 10 back. I think I nerfed it to 10. And if I didn't, then I meant to. If I didn't do it, then it'll give you 20.
Lol.
Whoops. But yeah, aside from that, now that the map is in the game, in normal gameplay, you would be able to just use the map to return to base, and that refills you back to 20.
Oh, okay. Return
that's
to
kind of the
mother
whole-
base.
Yeah, the whole game loop there, where it's like you go back to base, you can craft, you can get your chemicals back.
Gotcha.
Of course, it's a little awkward right now because the guys in the previous zone will still be alive, so you'd have to run through all of them. Except for Geosafar, he's dead. That was the one thing I made sure to clean up. Oh, and yeah, all the cutscene stuff basically is cleaned up, but all the enemies will be there. How these fights feel way easier. Damn, these are all out of order. Gotta flip those around. Oh, here we go.
Oh no. Oh my god, a cinematic. Ooh, 1200.
The freaky boy.
I did reload. May not need to. Oh, it's still from last round? Last game? Or last combat?
There's a warm up on that.
Oh, I see, okay.
Yeah. There's a warm up and a cooldown. Oh, broke his teeth. Hello. Hello, cat. Oh, man. Here, you get to see this now.
Am I dead? Oh,
Yeah.
sick plan.
You did the thing that you didn't do on the last zone, which I specifically like recoded how that move works because of all the enemies that like do multi attacks in the last zone. I was like, you know what, this move should proc every time you get hit. So I had to rebuild the move, and it does that, which looks hilarious to me.
Quack, 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 quack.
So yeah, that's the tech. Whenever you see an enemy that's like hits multiple times with melee, you can be a smartass and do that to him.
What is the calculator? I don't remember. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh.
It's like, yeah, that's your predict. Bam! Body slam. Oh yeah, she's kind of. This is one of the situations where she feels a little
Useless.
because I mean she can give mana to people and do optimized melee approach and predict, but yeah, he always goes last, so you don't have to delay pattern, and you already did his scan, so you don't have to do that. But yeah, also if you're a gun person, you're just like blasting people, then it's like, eh.
Yeah.
Hick. Sweet chin music.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah.
Got it.
All right.
It's a cool little
Boss
cinematic.
dead. Yeah. That little crawling. Oh, okay, here we go. What do you make of this place? This is a water treatment plant. It is connected to a supply of salt water and is filtering 99.5% of its contaminants effectively.
Filtering as in good. It's getting rid of.
Yes. I'll clear things up with Skeeven. Perhaps I can give him peace of mind. Oh,
I forgot to reload.
I hope I have a save after you use that dialogue. I might not have. Otherwise, you're gonna have to read that dialogue again.
Well,
Or, I mean, you can just
yeah,
space
let's
bar
go through it. Yeah.
Maybe you should. I think you should try the machine gun though, because you're getting all locked down by this reloading mechanic.
Yeah.
Machine gun can at least shoot twice.
Oh, okay.
You have to trust in the math of more hits means more crits.
Yeah, that's true. I might die here, I guess. I feel like I'm turned behind. Oh, reinforcement. Yeah, I want an AoE gun now, but whatever.
Craft grenade.
gonna
blow up
die?
the spiders.
Ow.
Ow. Oh, that's right. That spider's called Black Death, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I had one earlier, but I killed it.
With the
before it did
sniper
anything.
rifle?
Yeah.
It's like blast them. Oh shit. Are you dead? I think you might be.
I think I'm dead. Yeah.
We can delay one of these guys. I don't think you've figured out the difference between. No, yeah, you didn't.
Oh, why? What happened?
You're screwed now.
What did I figure?
Bop,
What?
bop, bop. The web guys, the spinneret, or no, the squeezer. Sorry, the squeezer guys hug you. I try to have this. Oh yeah, you do have to read this again. Oh well. Reload.
I was like, oh wait.
I try to have this consistency of like wording with like grappling or hug or grab for people to have this move that puts you to the end of the.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because yeah, there's not a great way because there's not a debuff. You just have to be watching the turn order and see. Oh damn, he crit him, Jesus.
Reinforce.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to notice. Like somebody hits you and you move to the end of the turn order.
I did, yeah. I kind of noticed. I was looking at the top part and I was like, well, I can't. Like, there's two spiders in front of me, so I'm screwed.
Yeah. Because yeah, he does that, and then the webbing ones are the ones that are putting this exclamation point debuff on you, which
Okay. Am I dead? No.
is no longer an issue. Grenade! My God!
This got a crit and save the day. Yeah.
Yeah, grenades. Oh, and now you get to see the hacking minigame that they made. I changed it, so it's no longer. You don't get the tutorial, but I think it's simple enough with just these instructions. I think you should be able to figure it out.
Let's find out. Riveting excitement.
Puzzles. Click on buttons.
Nope.
Okay, I guess you
Apparently
leave.
not. I was like, does it auto? Oh, here.
It says no numbers can be repeated, not
Oh.
repeat all numbers.
Oh, okay. I think I get it then.
Yeah, it's just basically a Sudoku puzzle.
Yeah. I was thinking of Sudoku, but you just process elimination, right?
Yeah. I mean, eventually you'd get it anyway because there's only 3 options per
Rotation, yeah.
thing you can click on, so you can kind of brute force it.
There we go.
Boom. More bullets.
Well, I will say, ooh, nice. Yeah, the whole like no numbers repeated. I don't know if that needs to be more emphasized and more so. I didn't know what I was trying to do. I guess
Yeah,
I didn't realize that was the objective. I thought I was trying to solve a number, and that was just like a clue to solve, not the thing I'm trying to do. You know what I mean?
Oh.
That's.
Well,
I think
the
other
thing
people might
is-
get confused like that.
So you are doing like a puzzle that's, you know, in the 3rd level. It's the same hacking puzzle that you're gonna see.
Oh, earlier. Yeah.
Yeah. So when you get it earlier, it'll give you the tutorial. Because you're doing the later one, there's no tutorial.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense.
So yeah, that's the main thing. It's that I don't think the tutorial. I guess I don't know. Maybe I'll see see if people who play from the beginning say.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah.
Wait, that's the normal. That's the old cats. Why are they hissing at each other?
Lol.
Shh. Wait, did you switch to the shotgun? Is that what you did?
I did.
Okay. So here's the thing I was doing, which was, you recognize these guys from the last zone.
I do.
I kind of figured, you know, not just to have variety in fights, but also like it's nice to see the old guys sometimes, just to kind of give you a sense of growth, because you can like blast these guys.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, as I say, these guys seem so much easier.
Yeah.
Oh, that person's totally barbs of lightable. I did switch to shotgun, not machine gun. I never switched to machine gun after.
Oh, yeah. Shotgun. Can I help you? Ow! What? Cat is attacking me in real life again. Where do these cats keep coming from? Ah! Get out of here. Kick him in the face. Ooh. Oh yeah, that was a thing. There's just a lot of minor things I did. I changed the, Oh, I guess you wouldn't have seen that animation. That was the, lethal death. No, I guess you did see it in the second zone. That's right. That was the lethal death animation. Is different now, and so is the non-lethal.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And there's their little sounds like ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is it a Thompson? I guess it's top.
Yeah. Hobson 45.
So ready to read the other guns.
Oh, yeah,
S1
that's
Aaron.
Right. S1 Aaron. 3006. However you pronounce that type of ammo.
Super spiders. Big, strong.
Super spiders.
That was only two of them.
Big. Yeah, I guess that's the other thing is the first spider fights. The first quote-unquote spider fights are out here.
Oh, because it's got to give you
So
some.
I guess that's. Yeah, so that's kind of how you learn these guys a little bit.
I want long shot right now. So I could gun down that. Like,
Try the stronger one. It's gonna work. I'm telling you. You have max crit, right?
fair.
Try the stronger one.
Oh.
Crit.
Oh, I'm retarded. I see what you mean. I for some reason thought it was the for some reason I thought it was like random on. I'm so used to the shotgun. I just thought like, oh, I'm gonna split between the two of them. I forgot it hits all one target. Not bad.
Yeah,
that's fair.
It's like if they're, especially since he was only 10 hit points higher than the total damage. I'm like, that's definitely gonna.
Yeah, I just need a crit.
Blasted. Fucking body slam him. Yeah, and a crit. All right. Oh, you got the rad waste, which doesn't serve a purpose right now.
So this
will later on.
I can't go down right now. Right? That's the red bar. It's gonna give me the message.
Yeah, I'll just say no. You can't. I can't go this way yet. Which is just. It isn't. I mean, you could. It's just that zone doesn't exist. So.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Doggo.
Maybe I should figure out a way to make your gun. Whoa! How is that happening?
Is he not supposed to be back there?
No, absolutely not. What the hell?
I can't reach him. Ah. Is this dead game?
That's really weird. We'll reload and try to fight through there. Try to get to him.
Okay. Oh.
How did he get back there? That's so weird. That's a head scratcher for sure. What the hell? How did he get back there? That's so weird.
I forgot to reload.
Oh no.
YOLO. I'm trying to remember like when the guy scattered if he ran back there or something. I have no idea. Radiation.
Yeah, he's not supposed to move.
I didn't crit. I'm dead.
Enough times.
Nope. I went for a YOLO.
Alright, well, let's see if he's still back there when you reload the save. Otherwise, maybe he'll go where he's supposed to when you leave the zone and come back. Why would he be down there? There's nothing that tells him to move. That's so bizarre. Did I somehow... Oh, man.
We
Now I'm
test them,
curious.
boys.
Now I'm curious. Shit. I have to go into the build and, like, see. Maybe I accidentally, like, click and dragged him somehow? I can't imagine how he's over there.
Yeah.
I really don't know.
I'm screwed.
Hey. Grenades. Bruh. Oh wow, he gave it to a guy who's stunned. Hmm. Interesting. Interesting pro strats. Bam! Death. Yeah, the grenade might be OP, but I don't know. I don't think it is.
It does take a turn. Like you have to craft because the
Yeah.
guy comes after. Yeah, the
Yeah, that's the really awkward thing is you have to use your healer's turn, and then the next turn you get to use it.
Yeah.
And it costs chemicals, so it's like pretty heavy. So he's down there. He's up there where he's supposed to be.
I'll try to restart and see if, or not restart, but run out of zone and see if it resets.
Yeah. Boy, oh boy, I have a temptation to open the fucking editor and see if he's standing there. That is so bizarre to me.
Yeah, testing. Yeah, stuck.
Hell?
Or they not also
Try to talk to him through the fence.
I think I'll try again.
So bizarre.
Oh, it does work.
Wow. All right. Cool. Well, you're not dead game, so because you're not gonna
Alright.
need to like interact with him beyond this conversation.
But you do have to interact with them to get this next part.
I mean, yeah. This conversation is all you need to do.
Okay.
This will get you where you need to go.
I'll read. What of it? We're here by right. Might makes right. What right? Judicial decree and might. Yeah, might makes right. Might? What do you not understand? We're here because they cannot stop us. You're programming too stupid to get that. Oh, so he knows he's a robot?
Yeah.
Because he can just tell. So they can make you leave by force.
Oh, I teleported them back. Wow. Oh, I know why that happened. That's unrelated. to him being over here.
Perhaps if their bodies were not made of mush and their bones flimsy as dry grass. I see. What are you doing here anyway? The indomitable leader wisely wishes to protect the asset as there is no reason to trust these weaklings to it. So all you do is sit here and watch them. We fight enemies and then take our payment. Why not become a part of the community instead of antagonizing them? Why? They have nothing we need except water and housing. The water belongs to us, water merchants. Ooh. I guess this is, yeah, it doesn't. It's just flavor.
Yeah, this one's flavor. It's important to know that this one is flavor because you might think for some reason that it's not.
And then make a, yeah.
And you make a choice and you're like, oh, I didn't want that, and then do it again. And it's like, no, it still leads to the same place. Don't worry.
Oh, here we go. What happened? Okay, does this mean I have more prep time, but I still have to fight him?
It just means this is just there because the save happens right then. So if you die, it allows you to get back without having to redo the whole conversation. At the same time, it means, you know, if you're like dead game on this guy, you can hit try again later to leave. And also, like if you really want to use the charisma, you could like respec and then come back and do it.
Fighting humans again.
New humans, Newmans. Yeah, I need to get some fights where these guys are mixed in with other humans so you can see how big they are. Because they're like, I don't know, 7 feet tall or something. Like, I made them pretty tall, but you can't really tell without like a reference point.
Gotcha. Okay, this one, let's see. Causes stun 57 per hit or 114. So that means if you level it up, you get a second hit or something?
Oh.
I don't get what that means.
The previous line, it says hits 2 times.
Oh, okay.
I guess I need to...
I don't know. I skipped it. Yeah. Yeah, this is the whole, like, flavor plus function. It's like an energy beam hitting your loser's palm. The beam, it's like, I don't care. What does it do? Causes stun, hits. I missed the hits. And I obviously, not every player is like me, but that's just how I do it, so.
Yeah, it is annoying that, like, I mean, I do want to do something like the weapons screen that I did, where, like, you know, all the information's nicely separated, so you can see all the numbers and shit.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. Yeah, because that was one of my biggest egos. Yeah, separate the flavor from the function. I just wanted, for players who want it, they have it, but for players who don't, I just want to know what the hell it does.
Yeah. What are the numbers? What are the numbers?
What do they mean, Mason? Man, I really wish I had a gunblade on my melee. I have to. It's like the health is right above my melee, so I have to use a special ability.
Oh, he did the thing to you. The thing!
No Juns. Oh, here we go. Off balance. Ooh. Yeah, sucks. I have to use one of these.
But you have to use Deadly Strike. Ho, ho, ho. I mean, you kind of need to anyway, because you have this debuff on you.
Oh, fair enough. Just kill him.
Now they can only punch you.
Blades of Light. I have enough health. They can punch themselves on me.
Blast them. Yeah.
Just blast them again, I guess.
Yeah, just murder. Murder is the solution.
The old Tommy gun. Yeah, level.
Ooh, and a level, yeah. Ooh, yeah, level. A warrior's life can only lead to a warrior's death. Oh yeah, this happens.
Oh,
It's
because
only,
it's debug.
Yeah,
right?
this. Well, the way that this tutorial is set up is that, basically the first time you level, flips a switch off that says, "Okay, I've seen the tutorial."
Gotcha.
And so, and I guess I hooked it up to the chassis only, so that's why when he levels, that's why you got it. Because I guess it's the first time you've leveled up, or something. I don't know. It's weird. It doesn't happen. It only happens because you're using debug, so it's not really worth fixing.
Yeah.
That's where they're supposed to be. Is over there.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, I have no idea how he got moved. I can only assume I must have accidentally clicked and dragged. You ever do that where you're like, oh no, I'm in the wrong window, and you're like, I don't think I did anything.
Oh yeah.
Those situations
100%.
where I didn't notice that I moved him or something, which is pretty annoying. That's a big, and it must have been like one of the last things I've done, because I've seen that guy and talked to him so much because of the stupid, intertwining, or not intertwining, but web dialogue. You have to talk to him a lot to make sure everything works.
Yeah.
And suddenly, all of a sudden, he's not in place. I'm like, what the fuck? And this.
Yeah, and he's so far. It's so funny. Because I didn't know. I thought he was supposed to be like earlier, not there. Because I saw the lady up there already, but she didn't move. Just he did. They're both supposed to be up there. So now I was like, what the hell? They're dead. I thought it was some mysterious, like a political intrigue. Like you were gonna go over there and be like, why are the dead bodies here? But it's like you're like, oh, they're supposed to be there. So by the way, this is I I'm delaying him, but oh, this is next turn. Okay, I see.
Yeah, yeah.
That's current. Stand your ground.
Yell at the dogs. Oh wow, you still killed him. He had armor that reduces physical damage.
Lol.
Yeah, and these dogs are pretty weak too. Just more of that stuff where to fight some old enemies feel strong. Alright, now that they're out of your way. See, this gun, with its high cost, it's like... I don't know that the player necessarily wants to spend 20 ammo to reload after only shooting once.
Oh. Yeah.
So it's kind of... But they have the option to if they want to. I mean, once you max out efficiency, it only costs 5, which is not as bad.
Good old
And
efficiency.
there will be a way in the future to go 1 point above efficiency, which bumps you up to 90%, so it only costs 2 ammo to reload.
That's pretty fancy feast.
So,
Yeah, extra.
more bullets.
Oh wow, that does cost a lot. Yeah. Well, how much is a sniper rifle per bullet?
12.
Oh, that's a lot too, though. Shotgun is.
It's 10 for 2, so 5 each. So that's kind of the...
Oh,
I love
okay.
having these knobs, because
Yeah.
you're kind of noticing, shotgun seems a little weird, so that's why it costs less to use. Okay, here we go.
Oh,
Travis, I've gotten rid of the new humans nearby.
New human.
Huh, well, now I feel stupid. Them crusty boys are gonna give me hell. You asked me to do something. Well, ain't you a smarty, throwing my words back in my face. Fine. You want payment? You can have this weird blade we got from them muties. If any of them ask about it, well, you didn't get it from us. I'm sorry if following your request causes issues. Perhaps there's some other way I can help? You've done enough. Good day.
Did he talk to me about? Did I talk to him about the water plant?
You didn't talk to the other guy about the power plant. This guy right here. On the right, the hobo.
Oh, that's the guy. I forgot. Okay, well.
Yeah. Well, you got the objectives menu. If you don't know, you got.
Active. My God, it's click.
Oh yeah, this one, the fucking. Oh yeah, that one's the meme one, whatever.
This Skeeven, is this guy?
Yeah, Skeeven. This guy's Skeeven. By right of might is just the overall thing that's just telling you to go to the capital, which you can't do yet. You already turned in the other one.
Yeah.
You're back. Why is the machine building still running? There's nothing to worry about. It's a normal filtration plant. You fool! That's what they want you to believe.
Tempting. So tempting. If I do it, it's because of the skull. I'll actually kill him, right?
Yeah,
I
go
guess
kill him. Yeah. That is murder.
So tempting.
You can shut him up. I mean, I don't know. You're not using the same save.
Yeah.
Do whatever you think is the funniest one.
I'm trying to think of. Well, I'm curious if he'll. That's me want to use reason. That'll be nice. There we go.
I've scientifically evaluated it for myself. No one is influencing me. You're one of them. Damn it all.
I gotta kill him.
I should inform Trav of what's happened. I guess you could reload. I think I intentionally placed the saves in places where you should be able to do that and be able to talk to Skeeven again.
Well, afterwards I still have to tell Travin what happened, right? I'll keep it here for now. That's fine. I'm curious about all of them, so I have to do them all anyway if I were to do it. I say good day.
Travin, are you aware of the man that lives outside of town? Yeah, he always says I said good day is the first thing.
Yeah, I was confused. I didn't realize I was greeting.
Even, what'd he do now? He's under the impression the plant to the south is poisoning the town. I have confirmed it is not, and have cleaned out the animals therein as well. Alright, had no reason to doubt it. Well, alright then, but we didn't ask you to do this neither, so there's no payment.
Bodied.
Hell, those animals kept folks out of there. Now have to post a guard. Then again, housing's tight, it's 4 walls and a roof, someone will bite. I would think you need a person to be in there to keep it running smoothly. Oh, we have our ways. We ain't too scared to sneak around a dumb beast. Something to think about, Good day.
I couldn't sneak around. I could only walk on the paths. I can't walk on the catwalks above or climb through the vent.
Yeah.
50
He's
experience.
just one of those NPCs. It's just a dickhead.
Yep.
He's like, tells you don't fight everything. It's like, why wouldn't I want to fight everything? Shut up.
I want to.
I said, good day.
Wow. Like, what a threatener. Is that it? Or am I missing? I'm supposed to go back somewhere.
No, I think that should be it, yeah.
Alright. Yeah, because the next stage room is not ready.
The zone is a little bit shorter than the last one, for sure.
It's fancy art assets.
Yeah. Because, yeah, this is kind of like just more meant as like a little town, I guess. It's more of a town and more world building than full level, I guess.
No, that's fine. I was just wondering. I guess you wouldn't program an end of demo screen because there's no point.
Yeah, I did that the first time, but I haven't done that since.
Okay, that's probably what I was thinking of. That's why I thought of it was something else to do.
Yeah, because I was like,
Jeez, this art. How long did you? Is this in a pack or do you manually do this? All this graffiti.
Oh, the graffiti and stuff? No,
Yeah.
I think that's part of the asset.
Oh, okay, that still looks good though.
Yeah, they're pretty good assets.
All right, that's it then.
Yeah, unless you want to just blast through it on casual so you can see the other options or something. I guess that's
Let's
it.
see. Can I load from here or do I have to?
Yeah, unless you can load the old save to see how far back it is.
Yeah.
And then you can check those out. I think because you talked to Skeeven. No, here you. All right, cool. I did do it that way. I kind of try to make the saves a little open-ended in some ways so that you can change your mind. Stop it. I know that plan is harmless. Stop spreading pointless lies. You believe those crusty assholes over a human? I believe in science.
Wait, I'm confused. Okay, so who's Krusties? The new humans?
Yes.
Right? Okay.
You fool, you're one of them. That's an attack on me. How about I attack you?
Ooh,
Let that be a lesson that words can have consequences.
kick in the dick. All right. I assume Travin's dialogue is slightly different, or is it the same?
Yeah, slightly different, yeah.
I gotta murder him next.
So good day, Trevor. Are you or the man who lives outside?
I'll skip a little bit, yeah, because
Even right now, he's come up with some nonsense about the plant to the south being part of a new human plot. I have confirmed it is not, and have cleaned out the animals there as well. I reprimanded him verbally and physically, but there's no telling if he'll give it up. Physically? What? Did you beat him? Humans find actions louder than words. Well, all right then.
All right, this is let's see. That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
then it comes back.
All right. All right, I'm gonna kill him now.
Murder. Yeah, I specifically use the word murder because it makes me laugh.
Oh, crap.
Wow. That was a lot of clicking real fast.
So my mouse, I was trying to do the select, like the auto way, but my mouse was over here, so it took precedent over the selection. Alright, yeah, I guess we're done then.
Yeah, unless you want to, I don't know, look at the weapons sometimes. I don't know. Maybe that's dumb. Maybe I'll defender.
Oh. I'll do a quick look, but I'm not going to look super quick.
Yeah, I was just thinking about, because you're like talking about, like look at the, oh yeah, there's that. Joke weapons. Nunchaku.
Wow, high damage.
High damage. Yeah, this high damage concept, I guess this is something I should... That was one of the things I wanted to ask about, is if that arrangement of words makes sense to you. It's the same thing that the sniper rifle says, where it says high damage. And then the weapon skill.
Oh, it gives there's a requirement to make a high damage.
Yeah. I've tried a couple different words, but high damage was kind of the one that I settled on, and just, making the color different so it kind of guides your eye.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, because I'm not much of a, I just kind of play fast, and then whatever happens, happens, and I just read, especially the game with generous saves. I don't know how other people play these games. I don't know if they sit there and read everything. I have no idea. I don't. I'm just too lazy. I just go. So it might get me killed, but I don't really care because I'll just reload and, But this, like, I totally didn't see this at all. Like, I saw the word high damage here, but I just, in my head, I didn't go, oh, what is that? I was curious about it, but I didn't realize the explanation was down here. I just assumed, like, oh, I'll find this out some other way, what this means, and then I just forgot about it. So you could take that for what you will, but yeah.
But yeah, I guess I wanted to show you the knife and the melee skills, or the melee weapons, because you were talking about, like, dealing with the scan things. So I think this, not that one, not the straight razor, the sturdy shiv. Yeah, that guy, because it has high damage.
Oh, the subsystems, yeah.
Yeah, it does.
But
big bonus damage subsystems.
But Gunblade also kills them. So if I just had another Gunblade, I would have attached it to the new gun, right?
Well, I mean, yeah, it does. The gunblade does more damage, just in general. But that weapon is kind of funky because it does like triple damage to subsystems, which I might raise the quad damage. I don't know, just because that's kind of the gimmick of that weapon.
Yeah. Makes sense. All right, maybe more
it kind of gives you this build where it's like, okay, I want to destroy subsystems without spending a skill, or spending ammo.
Yeah.
So it sounds pretty cool to me. I don't know. I'm eager for people to, hopefully, because there's so many weapons I put in this game.
Yeah.
More that come as the game goes. So I'm hoping people kind of like experiment with guns and be like, oh, what's this do? What's that? Especially since there's a couple guns that I'm like, is this kind of OP? I don't know. We'll see.
It's hard to say. I guess with the subsystem thing, I know the subsystems house will be different. Right now, the Gunblade, I think, killed all the subsystems. Like, the actual Gunblade. So the sturdy knife was unnecessary, right? Because the health totals weren't high enough for its bonus. But I assume eventually. There were.
There's definitely somewhere the health totals are higher than Gunblade can do.
Maybe I just stabilized them and forgot.
Yeah. Or kicked them.
Yeah. Okay, so Gunblade. I attached Gunblade. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of reading. Part of me definitely would just... I mean... Yeah, I couldn't say how I'd play this game if I wasn't your friend, because I have no idea. So, but whatever. That's how you might get feedback from more people. So,
yeah, gotta get more feedback from more people about how everything works. God, that guy's in the wrong place. It's making me crazy. How did that happen?
Completely wrong place.
Yeah, there's like nothing telling him to move like that. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, it's...
that's game dev, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, and I didn't really explain why I thought of him. This guy kind of looks like the Lost Planet robot. That's all. I didn't really say it, but that's why. He just similar color scheme mostly. All right. Yeah, we did it.
Yeah. Fought all the things. Oh, open the map real quick. It's you just press M. Whoop. Yeah.
Whoa. His head.
Yeah, it's his face. Whoop. And yeah,
I almost want to say, I know this is nitpicky, but maybe make the border on him a little more noticeable. That almost, the green helps, I get it, but, and honestly, if you're playing normally, I'm sure you'd find it, but there's so much like white here, right, white here, white here. So in my head, if I just like glance at it, it should be super obvious, right? Like first glance, you should be able to see where you are. Now, I know it at most would take like 4 seconds to find yourself, but I don't know. I feel you can make this blend a lot, like you could make it stand out a lot more, his face. With like with a nice border or something.
Or I could make him bigger too.
That too, yeah, which says something. But I just feel, it's just such an unnecessary... It's such an easy fix for such a, like there's no reason it should be... It's not hard to find, but it's like definitely it could be a lot easier with very minor changed art asset. And I feel it's worth it just because it just feels more professional. Let's see. Crawling Dead. Cha-cha-cha. Okay, so is this every zone in the game? Not as a bad.
Yeah, this is all I have planned. It doesn't. You'll notice that the dungeons don't show up, so that's kind of the caveat of how many places there are.
I just want to say this is game dev because you had planned a lot more and realized that the scope was insane.
Yeah, I definitely deleted there you go. Whoop! Now you're back here, and you're back up to 20 chemicals. Woo!
Nice.
Oh yeah, that.
Wait, sorry, you're saying something? You're saying that you had. I'd said you planned way more zones.
Oh yeah, I cut. I think I cut at least 30%, if not 50% of planned zones.
Oh, okay. Game dev.
So it's whoosh. I was all right, what do I really need? And maybe I'll cut more. I don't know. I hope not, but maybe.
Yeah. I don't know.
And you can go back and see Jim. Whoa, that
is aggroing from really far. That's funny.
Oh, I know why. I know why that's happening. Okay. It's because no. It's because you stepped on a trigger in the zone you were in, and then when you use the map, I didn't put in a thing that's supposed to reset those triggers.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah.
So it's the same trigger for each zone, basically, but they're supposed to reset between zones. I just didn't put it in I need to write down these fucking.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should definitely write this stuff down. Got quite a few ones that you probably want to make sure you don't forget.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. I just have a common event that I can just copy paste. That'll make it so that doesn't happen.
Well, this is cool. It's a dead skyscraper. I like that. Yeah. I don't remember it from last time. Yeah, I remember the zone, but I didn't remember. I think when I just ran up here and just didn't even look at it, I just assumed it was much smaller building. All right. All D-ad. All D. Assets. All right. Cool.
All right. Did you want to do a scoring thing for the hell of it and be funny?
I will say, yeah, we could do it. But I probably won't change the scores, but I'll just randomly make some comments about stuff. All right. To the score screen.
Time for the thing everyone dreads, the score screen. Gah.
Let's see, where are you at? Uh-oh. My push to talk is going to make highlight stuff. That's fine. Whatever.
Oh.
Okay, so where are you? Automatic part 2. Yeah, I don't have much to change in the scoring system, but let's see. I'll knock down technical for that bug. Guy.
All the bugs. Guy standing in the wrong place.
Guy's completely wrong spot, yeah. Let's see, what else was there?
He was totally revealing how the sausage is made because he would appear in the other location. And that's because his animations are controlled by a second event.
Gotcha.
So, he becomes invisible and the second event does the animation. So I was no.
All right, everything else, yeah, on there. Here, I'll move you up. Oh, I already gave you a 5. Wow,
so generous.
I'll give you more because you get to kill that guy.
Yeah, it's funny being a jerk.
Visual. You got that new mapper guy. I'll give him 0.5.
Oh, nice. New 0.5 for Beth. Yeah, I thought he did because I don't know if he noticed the water plant in particular. I think is pretty cool because he did the slants of light coming through the windows and the shadowing of the level, so it's nice and dark and stuff.
Yeah. Now the light beams coming out, I only noticed them after I cleared all these, but they were always there, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay. I noticed there was some light. I just didn't realize it was the beams of light from the windows until afterwards.
Yeah.
Audio.
Cool details.
All right.
Cool layering stuff.
Ha! You got a 0.8. Wait, Val. It's going down. For that, the bugs. I don't know, whatever. Just to keep the score the same.
All right.
All right, this is all the same. I guess we play a little bit longer though. It's the recording said 1.5 hours ish.
Yeah. No, the second game, the second time we played, it's definitely the longest. So this one's a little bit shorter, but yeah, it's like an hour and a half, whatever.
Yeah. It's today 6.
What? Ow! Cat's attacking me. S plus plus.
Every part you added a plus to your game.
Is that what you're doing? Oh.
Yeah, you love your game so much.
My God, I'm so full of myself.
Mike, yes, you're an asshole. All right, what do we got? What's the meme here? What's the meme closing thought?
Oh, I was actually not sure. Kind of thought about just doing like Ric Flair or something. You know how he does his entrance where he walks out and he has his hands up and there's like what's it called, like fireworks going off on both sides of him, like it's showering gold on him.
Oh.
just walking with his hands up being like, yes, I'm the best.
How about limousine riding, jet flying? Here, okay, I got it. I spent more money on spilt liquor last year than you made.
When last year I spent more money on spilt liquor in bars from one side of this world to the other than you made.
I think he says last year I spent more money on spilt liquor than you made. So I'm gonna fix that.
Okay.
All right, there we go. Perfect. All right. Yeah, not much more to add. I like the map. I want to explore the rest of the game. I shot a lot more. You said chemicals. Chemicals make bullets or no? They don't, right? Bullets are separate.
Bullets are separate. Chemicals are just for
Grenades.
Well, right now all you can do is make grenades and adrenaline.
Okay.
And so yeah, that's definitely another thing to be like super aggressive, is if you spam grenades or spam adrenaline, just do more damage.
Yeah, I forgot about the adrenaline. Yeah, because chemicals are refill. Okay, yeah, because I was shooting a lot in my head. I was like, I mean I know in the demo I'm not gonna run out of ammo, but I'm like, in a long game would I be in potential trouble? But you also really generous with bullets because you want people to shoot their gens. So
Yeah, I'm pretty generous with bullets, and you have to worry about hitting the cap. And at some point, if you're not spending your bullets, you're going to hit the cap and be like, wow, and you're going to be losing bullets because you pick them up and they get destroyed, which is terrible.
Oh yeah,
you got to spend them on something. And I also give you scrap chunks as a reward pretty frequently. So even if you run out of bullets, you use those and they give you bullets back.
so it's probably fine.
Yeah. So it's like, it's a seesaw is what it's meant to be.
Yeah.
So you should be able to, like, maybe if you go a little too aggressive, you'll have moments where you're out of bullets. But like, there's also efficiency, which if you're gonna spam bullets, that's kind of what you should be taking.
That's fair. Actually, yeah, that's a good point. Okay, yeah, that's right. That thing's there. Yeah, because I can imagine, yeah, once you get high efficiency, you like never have to worry about it, and pretty much every turn outside of reloading. Reloading is the only thing which is keeps it in check, but you can pretty much you just shoot out the rest of the game. Probably.
Yeah. There's a lot of different guns at different ammo costs. So you can kind of find like, how much are you shooting and find the play style, and hopefully the ammo cost should kind of reflect, the appropriately, like how much power the gun has and what you get out of it.
Yeah, that's true. I guess they're gonna find more stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, because like the first gun you get is the pistol, and the pistol is the absolute cheapest because it only costs 6 to reload and gives you 3 uses. So, and if you max out efficiency, it only costs 1 to reload. So, it's insanely cheap.
Yeah.
Just not always shoot when you have that gun.
Gotcha. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I'll have to keep that in mind. And of course, you know, do a full playthrough once the full game is, because right now just playing the sections, I don't have to worry about resources like that and stuff.
Yeah.
And
there's always kind of also push the player to always. I mean, you always do it when you play because it kind of just happens. Like it's kind of how the game goes. You're like using slam and deadly strike like randomly, which is good. That's kind of what I want players to do, is to feel like, oh, I have my special skills. I'll use those to like save money or save bullets and this and that.
Yeah.
And at some point, hopefully, players start to think, man, I'm using this deadly strike a lot. Maybe I should get that program that gives me 2 deadly strikes. Or if I want to be non-lethal, then I get the knockout strike, which changes it to non-lethal, but also gives it a cooldown instead of having a limit. So
non-lethal though, I forgot. I was killing everyone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is non-lethal?
Yeah.
What does it do in terms of Are you gonna have? You might have told me this before, but you're gonna have like human enemies if you non-lethal them, that things come from them, or what? Is there gonna be some kind of variation there?
It's still the same as lethal in terms of like you just do damage. It's not like it's totally different like diplomacy is.
Okay, gotcha.
But it does have a different play style because for the most part, non-lethal does less damage but has more like crowd control type effects on it.
Oh, okay.
So it is a little more like tanky and a little more tactical, I guess.
The ultimate crowd control is killing them.
Yes, that is definitely true. That's why I kind of like. I guess that's kind of how I feel like non-lethal might be a little bit of a blind spot, and I hope some people play test with it because it's like I play test the game mostly on lethal to like get a good sense of like what good damage should feel like.
Yeah.
And then diplomacy because it's like it has to be like because it's so fucking weird. It has to be fucking play tested. And non-lethal is I don't know. It's like the redhead stepchild right now. I mean, I do play test it here and there, but like it's hard. It's hard to get a good feel for because I feel like I don't know. Everyone maybe kind of undervalues it, and they're like, I just want to do.
I just want to kill him. Yeah, kill enemies.
Yeah, which it's just funny because it's like my theory of it'll do slightly less damage, but look at this cool debuff you get. Like everyone is like, no, more damage.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
So I'm like, man, it's so funny because sometimes you'll only do like 10% less damage, like very small, but you'll get a huge debuff. But like, yeah, man, action economy, like killing them is the best fucking thing. It's hard to say.
It's also, in the moment when I'm like stuff's kind of happening and I'm whatever, maybe I lose a fight here and there or whatever, my thought process is like, it's not instantly go, oh, I should go look for the thing that does less damage or more CC. You know what I mean? I actually just go, well, what can I do differently with the damage I was doing, right? That's like the first thing I think of. So even if it is better to go, like maybe in some of those spider fights, non-lethal was actually better because the damage difference is very minor. The hit count doesn't change. Maybe there's still like 3 hits to kill versus whatever, but the CC would have made it way easier. But in my head, it wasn't like, I didn't think that way, right? In my head, I was just like, I can move my damage around to lower their action economy versus going, I should switch to a non-lethal weapons and then, try to find a CC route. Like, you know what I mean? It's a stretch to switch to that from when you're already trying to kill them, so.
Yeah, I don't necessarily think people will ping pong between the different weapons.
Exactly.
Maybe if they're indecisive about what route they want to go narratively, because it is mostly supposed to be a narrative choice, but, for sake of being interesting, I tried to make them all different playstyles as well. But
you go non-lethal and then you kill Skeeven.
Yeah, that's the thing you can do is you can be a hypocrite or whatever. Have narrative dissonance in your story where like killing people is wrong and just keep killing everyone.
It's like that Batman, college humor Batman, where Batman's like, I never kill, and then a guy sneaks up on him and he throws a battering in the guy's eye and kills the guy, and then Commissioner Gordon's like, you just killed him. He's like, no, he's just sleeping. It's just like it's the whole bit, but you reminded me of that. You're just going around killing people and you're like, look at all this non-lethality I'm doing. It's just like a pool of puddles of blood behind you. Like I'm saving humanity.
Yeah. Just beating people, kicking them in the gut, and being like, Hope you learned your lesson.
And then shatter their neck. Don't you get up and do that again, or don't you do that again now, you hear? And they're fucking dead. It's perfect.
Oh, man. Yeah. But yeah, I think ultimately, it's just, I guess what I'm getting at is I hope that, even though people can see that like non-lethal does less damage, maybe it'll appeal to people. And I mean, obviously, in terms of like narratively, that'll be its own thing. But hopefully, maybe people are kind of like, oh, wait, I do less damage, but I do all these other things. So hopefully, it looks attractive and not just automatically everyone is just like, well, more damage is better, so I'm just doing more damage.
Did you put in anything in like a tutorial or anything that non-lethal KOing is like killing? I'm wondering if people are like, well, I don't want them to get back up. Like they don't, you know what I mean? And they just assume that's what would happen, so they just go lethal route. You know what I mean?
What game does that? Like well, I guess the Hitman games do, right? If you knock somebody out, someone else can come by and pick them up. But why? I don't know. I feel like
I could be wrong. I'm just saying. I'm wondering if some people are thinking that, right?
In like a JRPG front-facing thing like this, I don't know if people would expect that to be a thing.
I don't know. I'm just saying it's possible, right? Because you could be. It's possible. Who knows? But I'm just saying that in my head, I didn't think that much about it. I didn't read a lot of it. And again, my view is so biased because I talked to you so much before I actually played it. But in my head, if I was just kind of skimming through it, I definitely could see myself being like, "Oh, I'm just gonna go kill them." You know what I mean? And not realize that non-lethal damage, quote unquote, kills them too. So yeah, it's tough. I definitely could see people. Again, no way to know for sure, and maybe someone can comment on it, but I could see that as a possibility, right?
Yeah, I think the other thing that skews it too is I think a lot of at least RPGMaker people are just used to JRPGs where you just kill everything and they're not really thinking about the whole like morality system. They're like, whatever, damage, hit them with swords.
Yep.
Monsters, shoot them.
Your choices make very little difference, yeah.
Yeah. So, at some point, I'll get somebody that goes, oh, I can do non-lethal. I'll do that and knock him out like Batman. And they'll try it, and hopefully I'll get some feedback on what the non-lethal plays like.
Maybe.
Yeah, I kind of flip flop on it where I'm like, sometimes I think it's OP. It's kind of funny because I guess my overall thought is that it's OP, but it's unattractive, which is really funny.
Yeah.
It's like people are just like, there's one gun in particular, the C-Wave AB 30mm. It's on the vendor. You can buy. It's a grenade launcher, but it's non-lethal. So, I assume somebody at some point will be like, "Oh, it's a grenade launcher," and just use that because it hits all enemies. I've definitely had a lot of people be like, "Oh, I need things that hit all enemies." So, I kind of feel like that gun might be OP. It does kind of a lot of damage. And it also debuffs every enemy it hits. So that's the one I'm kind of like squinting my eyes at, like,
Maybe I'll try it next build. Non-lethal.
I think I kind of did the math right though, because I think it kind of sucks when you get like fights with there's only 2 enemies, but it feels more OP when there's 3 or 4.
Yeah.
It's just kind of the way AoE weapons should be.
Yeah, it is a flat amount versus splitting like the shotgun, right?
Yeah, it's flat. But the damage is pretty good. And it's like, anytime you can, like some of those Crabman fights where there's like 4 guys, if you shoot a grenade and it hits 1 kill and the other 3 guys take a bunch of damage and have a debuff on them, that's when it's like, whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And debuffs definitely, yeah, and I think that's one thing I noticed, that the debuffing was really a big deal because action economy is so important in this game. So if you get a few debuffs, preferably ones that lower their damage heavily or make their turn, them lose a turn or whatever, delay their turn, that does help a lot. So if there's an AoE weapon that does it to everyone, maybe. It depends on the debuff, obviously, but yeah, I don't know. A big part of this game for sure is like, does the damage hit hard enough to kill them in... It's like the number of hits versus the amount of damage, right, is the most important part. So if you're like doing 400 damage, they have 410 health, you're like, Jesus. You know what I mean? It's like, why go lethal? Screw this game. So
yeah,
it's tough.
I think that's where that grenade launcher. I think I did the math right. Where I mean, there are going to be times where you might get 1 or 2 kills, and you're like, wow, holy shit. But there are other times where the enemies there's less enemies and they have a shit ton of health, and you're like, wow, I'm just like constantly grenading them, and it's like it takes 3 grenades to kill this guy. Like Jesus.
Yeah, and I mean, I guess you can't change weapons in the fight, right? So
No.
you kind of have to know beforehand. I guess you can always just die and reload if you don't like it, and then switch. But
Yeah.
Because you don't know how many enemies are going to be in the encounter beforehand. So
No.
yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It's just my intent is like things have weaknesses and strengths, and just take it in there.
Yeah.
Take the strengths with the weaknesses. You're forced to deal with them.
It's fair.
But I assume. I mean, on normal, I think it's not that big of a deal.
Sure.
I think on tactical, people might start thinking like, "Oh, I gotta rethink this fight and do specific things to get through the fight." Which shouldn't be necessary. I kind of test them to make sure that they're usually doable with everything, but obviously not diplomacy, because if they're immune to diplomacy, you can't do it. But
yeah.
But yeah, they should be doable no matter what. But the player might think that it's impossible. Like, so those spider fights are pretty rough with that shotgun. I think the way that I normally do that, I either like shotgun and then adrenaline and shotgun again, do double barrel action, maximum damage, or maybe I do scan one and kill one first.
So I didn't remember that chemicals refilled, so I was like trying to ration my chemicals.
Yeah. Well, you can also pick them up in the field too, just like ammo.
Yeah. I honestly didn't keep track of the icon of the. I just when I was clicking the barrels, I just clicked stuff, and I saw I got stuff, but I didn't look at the icons, so I didn't know how much chemicals. And then I looked down and I saw like 20 chemicals. And I was like, "Ew, that's not a lot." So I didn't want adrenaline, But then and then you tell me afterwards, I'm like, "Oh yeah, it refills." So I would have adrenaline more if I remembered to refill, but I was like saving it for grenades. So, yeah.
And that's also, a build things. Like you can, the fabricator has efficiency stat as well, which will lower his usage of chemicals down to 1 if you max it out. So you can just fucking spam.
Yeah, just chuck grenades.
Which might be OP, but I guess we'll see.
Yeah. I mean, and efficiency is a stat you don't really see in a lot of games. So usually, or equivalent, because usually what happens is you just get more resources. But when you add in the ability to reduce, it's the whole thing. Like 1 to 2 is a way bigger deal than 2 to 3 or 3 to 4 because of the percentage. Like in Magic, for example, 20 players have 20 health. So then the jump from 1 damage to 2 is half the amount of hits. Like it goes from 20 hits to 10 hits, and then 3 it goes to 7, and then 4 it goes to 6. Wait, no, it goes to 5. So so as a 3 power creature is like way more threatening than a 1 power creature because of the amount of turns it takes to kill someone with that creature. So in this gun, in this whatever the damage turn-based system and the efficiency thing. Sorry, the efficiency thing is what I meant to go back to the efficiency. So the point of it is that with efficiency, because it's kind of like more multiplicative, if you have 140 mana or 100 mana and you get 6 mana, it's like that doesn't really change how many times you cast. But if you drop a spell costing 50 to 5, right, then it substantially increases the amount. And so then you're probably going to have situations there where the efficiency kind of plays with like a number. There's like a breakpoint number with your mana pool that gives you like a ton of casts, and that's okay. I don't, because you're also sacrificing damage and stuff to do it, right?
Yeah, so I definitely think if people, I kind of think that's like a good problem to have if people are actually playing the game so much that they like optimize it so much, where it's like, oh, I only need like 3 efficiency and I can never run out of bullets or something.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, that's okay. That makes me happy because that means they had to play the game a lot to figure that out.
And I think, yeah, exactly, because in the end, damage is going to always be the thing that people start looking at first. And so If you can make, like, if you made damage the best thing, then everyone will play damage. But if you make efficiency the best thing, then some people will play both. Like, some people will play damage, some people will play efficiency, right? Because because, as you're saying, like, people would explore. That means they're exploring. So, in that sense, yeah, because people would always start with damage first. Doing the thing that's less, like, the road less traveled, making it better, is probably fine, because damage will always be wanted by certain players, you know? So giving them, the players who want to try something else, a thing that's actually potentially better, is fine, because it won't take away from damage completely, versus the other way around. Efficiency would never be touched if damage was way better, so.
Yeah, and I think I mentioned this to you. I forget if I said this on any of the previous videos, but I talked about a thing that I called, maybe someone already has a name for this, but I call it it's like a cousin to confirmation bias. It's confirmation of choice, I guess is what I call it. Where it's like you see that there are other things that do less damage, and so you pick the gun that does the most damage, and it feels like you made the right choice, because you're like, oh man, I did the high damage and one shot him. Like, it's that confirmation of choice that always feels good. So even if, you know, someone never uses any of those other guns and they just use the awesome guns, the guns they think are cool, it's like, that's still kind of part of the design. Like, that kind of makes them feel like gives them ownership, agency. That's the word I always hear. Gives them agency.
Agency.
Like they did the thing right. And it's like, well, it'd still work if you did it the other way, but sure, yeah. Feel good about your choice, because you're like, I want damage. Oh my god, the thing does damage. It's like, congratulations, you found the damage.
It was like when I did the first build, when I maxed out crit, and then I stabilizer was nuts, and I found out that the action economy bonus of one-shotting one person out the gate was super worth it. That I felt that for sure. I was like, I figured the best build is so smart. 60% of the time, I instantly start with an extra action, or they have one less action. You know.
Oh man, that's the other thing. I forgot that we haven't even touched spellcaster builds ever since then. But those are tough, because I feel like I've somehow found myself in the old school mentality of, like, spellcasters suck at first and take a long time to become good. Somehow I've fallen into that design again. Because, you know, you use the destabilizer once and it costs 60.
Yes.
And it's like, oh, and it doesn't do more damage than the guns and this and that.
Exactly.
But late game, the whole plan is like, well, you'll have energy and you'll be able to, like, kind of spam the laser because your energy comes back so fast. And you know, it does energy damage, so it ignores armor, and you'll see more armor enemies and this and that.
Oh, okay.
So it'll definitely be a thing where it's like, oh, like, late game, this is good. Early game, it's kind of a slog.
Sure. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, you get all the right upgrades and the efficiency or whatever, or no, efficiency is only for guns. But yeah, you figure out a way where your energy isn't gutted for using these spells. Yeah, because that's how I looked at it. I said, well, guns are just like spells. They're just, you know, because the goal of it is to be effectively doing damage and killing enemies. So if you just go, well, this gun AoEs and does more damage, and I have enough ammo that I don't care about energy conservation. Like, I don't care about ammo conservation because I have so much ammo, and I don't want to deal with energy being so inefficient for spells. Guns just feel like better spells right now. You know what I mean?
Yes. Because, I mean, they have to be. Otherwise, it's like, that was the problem with the first prototype, was like, why would I spend my money on, you know, waste my money that I don't know what it's worth shooting a gun when I could just destabilize them?
That's true.
So I was like, oh, right, the guns should probably be the best.
It's fair. All right, we're ranting a bit, so wrap arena this up.
You know, game design. Hooray. Talking about game design is always fun.
Yes, I agree. I don't know if our audience would want to hear the rest of it. No, I'm kidding.
They supposed game designers. You should
listen to this.
Game design talks.
That's true. They should. They really should. Especially the ones who come in the forums. Come on, guys. All right.
Come on.
I think we're good then.
Yeah, I think we're good, unless you had any other comments about just shit.
Not at the moment. Maybe I'll message you afterwards. Or if I think of something tomorrow or something, maybe I'll tell you. But I think I'm pretty good for now, yeah.
Yeah, I got 4 bugs to fix. So, whoops.
Easy.
All right. Well, I guess we'll see you guys next time.
Yep.